Hi.
Hola.
We. Wait, that's yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that like?
I knew that.
No, I don't even know anymore. I just know goodbye.
Konnichiwa. How do you say fucking hi in Spanish? Not hi in Spanish. How do you say hi in French? How do you say that shit, bro?
I have no idea.
Hey Siri, how do you say hello in French?
In French, hello is bonjour.
What? How dumb are we? How dumb are we? How dumb are we? Bonjour. How stupid can niggas be? That's a great way to start off the podcast.
Yeah, wow. I don't know. I don't know shit.
Damn. Yeah, that's a great way to start off a podcast where we're going to talk to you guys. Show you that we don't know anything. Hey.
What's hi in French?
Fuck. God damn it. It's okay. Welcome to the 22 Thotz podcast.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Avida's in when you're about to leave. I know that.
That's French too.
It's like, I think it's like au revoir. Au revoir is like goodbye, or like see you later, or Vita's in. I know one of those two, or like goodbye. I know they might actually both be. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I just learned some French.
But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Comment, like, and subscribe.
And subscribe, please. Please.
Okay. All in that order.
Or reverse order, either one. Or just do one of them.
Or do all of them. Appreciate you being here, though.
Appreciate it. First off, rest in peace to the recent victims of a.
I feel like we've been starting off a lot of episodes with RIP.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Wolves is crazy nowadays, bro. I mean, they already were, but
tide is turning. We don't have to talk about this one too much. Can you touch your mic up a little bit, or your camera up a bit?
Beep.
So we're not gonna like make it too dark, but yeah, rest in peace. Condolences to the families, and I think it was another 18-year-old. Of course.
I don't know. Like, and then there was like a scare in Berkeley High School. Like a kid was trying to recruit a bunch of like kids to like fucking do this shit with him. And he had like bombs and guns and they found hella shit at his house. And it's like, why is this so popular? Like that's I don't get shit. I don't get it. I don't get it.
People don't have glory in their lives.
So let me go kill a bunch of people.
If you have,
that's gonna make me feel glorious and
if you're that
a big tough guy.
Especially if it's fucking children, 19 children. You're so tough, you piece of shit. People don't have glory in their lives, so they like the Columbine kids, they saw it. My friend was talking about the documentary. They saw it as they were going to blow up the school, blow up everyone around it, and have the biggest mass murder of all time. Yeah.
Who thinks like that?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
And you're fucking 18, you're kids. Like how much hate do you have? Like I don't get it.
How would you be that?
Or just kill the nigga you don't like. Like why the fuck do you have to like shoot up everybody? God damn. Like what's wrong with people?
Don't kill the nigga you don't like. By the way,
I would rather it would be more sensible. I would have a little bit more respect if you're like, okay, I was getting bullied and my bully and I shot my bully. Like, okay. Don't shoot people, but at least you shot the person who was doing something.
I don't have respect for you if you shoot your bully, by the way.
I don't either, but it's like it sounds
We don't have
more,
respect for you if you shoot your brother.
but it sounds like better than I don't like this person or I don't like where I'm at, so let me just go shoot up everybody.
Yeah, it's a lot. It makes a lot more sense. But
And it's not even just kids.
that do that stuff.
No, it's a popular fucking, I don't know, it's like a fucking trend. It's like fucking sick.
Yeah.
Who can shoot up the most people and then die? Like,
it's a trend. So like that's why we're seeing it so much more. Like I said, people don't get glory in their lives. So if you get the headlines for a little bit, if you have to understand how dark of a place you have to be in life to do something like that. So yeah, rest in peace to the victims, but we need to do something about it, like raise the gun law.
and they're not gonna do
25.
shit. They're not gonna
do anything. The gun law should be 25. You need to have an older brother that's 25 to get you a gun if you want a gun. The people were saying 21. Nah, I don't. I think it should be 25. Why the fuck do I have to pay extra for car insurance until I'm 25? But I can fucking cop an AR at 18 right out of high school. What the fuck type of shit is that, bro? Shit's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
So yeah, fuck that. But
He said call it AR. For real though.
Doesn't make any sense.
Like, what you finna do with that, bro?
Don't worry about it. It's none of our business. He's in Texas.
Checks out to
Don't
me.
worry about it. Checks out to me. How old are you? 18. All right, Here you go.
Give him that gun and all the ammo you need.
All the ammo. Here's your 1,600 rounds of fucking. He fucking left 1,300 rounds. He copped 1,600. He left 1,300 rounds. Like a fucking army soldier carries around fucking 500. He fucking let off 13.
1,300 rounds.
What the fuck? Like,
where are you trying to go?
Where are you? Like,
where is it? Where do you think you at, bro? You think you in Ukraine? Like, what the fuck?
That's pissed me off.
This nigga's over here strapped up more ammo than fucking Modern Warfare. This nigga got more in the clip, more with him than you can have in a game. If that doesn't tell you something.
You can only have like
200 something.
Yeah, because that's what they be carrying, bro. That's what
you can only carry 200, like 300, like of ammo.
That's what
in a game.
Average soldiers be carrying.
1,300.
Like, bro, like
how many people were you planning to fucking waste? Like, that's just sickening to me. Niggas is pussies. Let's keep it the way it is. Say it the way it is. Say it the way it is. Niggas is some hoes.
Like, I do some fucking, bro. Like, niggas, bro, I was talking hella shit. And I had to fucking back up my shit. And I had to put the gloves on and box yesterday. Box some niggas. Because I was talking hella shit. And
hope you didn't get your ass beat.
I did it. I let it a clean right hook. I didn't get my ass beat for sure. I honestly lost, to be honest, but I didn't get my ass beat. I only lost because he kept ripping me to the body, and I ate right before that. I ate the biggest meal that I could eat right before that because I was bulking, and this nigga was digging the body, and I was like, fucking.
And you're just talking shit, huh?
Yeah.
At least now I know where your weakness is.
I just won't eat before. I just won't eat before.
I know your biggest weakness, the body.
Fuck no.
Go to the body.
I'm working my abs. I'm looking like an NFL player. Speaking of NFL players.
R.I.P. bro, who lost his life too.
Well, R.I.P. We never even said R.I.P. Dwayne Haskins, but R.I.P. Dwayne Haskins. R.I.P. to who?
For real.
R.I.P. Dwayne.
That was a sad
as fuck. I don't know where. Who recently died?
I don't even know how that really happened. But yeah, that is sad.
He He got hit by a car.
Yeah, wasn't he like trying to cross the freeway or something? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. He didn't get hit by a car. He was in a car accident for sure, though. Yeah. That was sad. Yeah. That was out of nowhere.
What?
Well, I just saw Dwayne Haskins. He was only 24. Rip Dwayne Haskins. I was gonna say though, the NFL player who took his wife's last name. You didn't
Who's
see nothing
that?
about that? You didn't see nothing about that.
Who?
What's his name? Ricky Williams? Yeah, Ricky Williams.
Oh, the old running back?
Yeah, the old running back for the
He
Dolphins.
took his wife's last name?
Yeah, for equality in the relationship.
Like just now? He just changed his last name?
I think they got married and he took her name.
What was her last name?
I don't know. But his last name is no longer Williams. I'll tell you that. I'll
Well,
tell you I'm a bit upset about that a little bit. Can't be making us look like
equality.
that, bro. So what equality is that, man? It's not equality.
Equality?
We pay the bills, you take the last name. That's the equality. That's it. That's what happens.
He said, fuck no.
He was like, I'm gonna pay the bills and take the last name. That's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna take this ex NFL money. And I'm gonna take your last name.
He's doing good. He has like his own weed brand and shit too.
Because he was the biggest ambassador for that shit.
I know.
So yeah.
He was one of like the first few people to come out like, yep, smoke weed.
And now it's common knowledge that 90% of the NFL does, at least in the off season.
Well, it's better than them taking fucking the hundreds of fucking drugs that they'll give those niggas.
An opioid. Yeah. It's so easy to get hooked on those. Would you take the last name of your wife?
Sorry.
No? Not for
No.
equality?
Mm-mm.
What if she had a hard ass last name?
Like what?
What if it was Ashton Danger or some shit like that?
Nah.
That's hard.
Ashton Danger.
Yeah. That's hard.
Here come the dangers.
Here come
What
the dangers.
fuck?
That's
Ugh.
hard.
It's fucking ugly. What are we supposed to be like a super family? Like well, super babies and shit.
What if it was Ashton Hurd?
Fuck her. I would never take her last name.
Yeah.
That's a victory this weekend or this week. Johnny, let's go.
Good shit.
It's a dub.
That's a dub. Yeah, good shit, Johnny.
Good shit, Johnny, for getting some good lawyers, and good job, Amber, for being stupid and getting some bad lawyers and being a liar and a bad liar at that.
There's nothing they could have did, bro. There's really nothing.
They were like, we'll just do what we can.
Yeah,
to be honest, you're fucked, Amber.
Yeah.
And she's all like, well, I'm not going out like that.
She does not have $15 million.
100%. Her net worth is only 2 million or do something.
So how the fuck is she gonna pay that?
$7 million on top of the $7 million that she was supposed to give to fucking
Where the fuck is that gonna come? That was gonna come out of Johnny's money that she no longer has.
So she got $2 million for this case though.
So now it's 13 million. now she owes him 13 million now. Still, she can basically that's how that works. Like she didn't get 2 million. She got 2 million off of the shit that she
got 2 million because the part of the case where she was getting tried or part of the case she won.
She won a little bit. But like when you owe that much, it's just whatever money you make just gets. It's like when you fucking like are in debt. Any money that you make, it's not yours. It's like
it's Johnny's.
It's Johnny's. So good for you, Johnny. Johnny, he's getting He's getting movies again. Like he's getting casted already. Finally,
Still sad that there's no Pirates of the Caribbean 6.
there might be now. There's a chance.
He said he's not going back, even if they pay him. He said they lost that because as soon as this shit came out, they didn't even give him a chance. They said, bye.
Yeah.
Nigga, fuck you. Fuck all the shit you did for us over the years, carrying us on your fucking back. For real.
It's crazy.
How many fucking movies is this nigga in? And like half of them was Disney movies. So it's like, damn.
They don't give a fuck.
And that's why Amber Heard is gonna probably lose Aquaman.
Yeah.
And no one's gonna wanna. She's not even a good actor.
She's not. She's just.
She's not even a good actor.
She was hot.
For real, for real. She cool.
She was hot.
Let's keep it a band.
She's 37. She's 36, 37. She's not gonna be.
What in 2000? Like what? 10? And that was not that long ago. They haven't been together for like. They said 10 years though. They've been together a while though, I guess.
No,
or like almost a decade, or like close to a decade, maybe like 7 years.
I think it was 8 years. I think they were together for 8 years.
Yeah, 7, 8 years, something like that.
I didn't know that. Like, how do you do that?
It's not bad.
She's crazy.
Duh. And it's like you did that for that long.
Crazy, man. Must be fire. It must be. Must be crazy. Cause she's crazy. Like
it's not worth it. It's not worth it
at all.
Not worth. When this bitch threw a fucking bottle and took off a piece of my finger, I would have had to put my hands on her at that point. I don't know if I could have not done that.
He still didn't though.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
And that's why he's a real one. Because if this bitch took off my finger or part of my finger, you're gonna have to catch whatever hand that I have a full set of fingers on. That's just at that point, you're a nigga at that point.
She didn't mean to.
She didn't mean to throw a bottle at this nigga. Oh. Just like she didn't mean to shit in his bed. Didn't mean to it just happened. The dog did it. Like, fucking A.
He was like,
didn't mean to beat this nigga up all the time. I didn't mean to punch you. You just made me do it. Like, God damn it, Amber.
That shit was hella funny when he was like, no, it was not dog feces. I will say that.
It was human feces.
Human feces.
Didn't Jason Momoa say like she shitted in like on the Aquaman set too?
Really?
I remember seeing some video where he was like, well, Amber, when we were shooting Aquaman and we were in the tank, everything else in the tank is CGI. So there's nothing in the tank. But then I look below her and I see something brown. And I was like, well, what could that be? And he was like, it was Amber's turn. And I mean,
well, maybe she just has a problem.
She's just shitting everywhere, bro. You
need a
diaper, bitch.
Diaper, bitch.
You need a fucking diaper, bro.
That's the type.
You're shitting everywhere, bro. That's the name of the episode. She gets scared. She's like a dog gets scared to start peeing.
She just shits.
She even do that? Does she do both?
Like, I don't know. Like, how did she?
She puts it there. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Like, how the fuck did you? I couldn't shit on someone's bed.
Like now I feel bad though, because that means she has a problem, bro.
She does have a problem. There's something wrong with her mentally, and she was diagnosed. She did do coke during the trial for sure. Yeah, I peeped that, but
she was
even like a psychiatrist was like studying her, and she got diagnosed with like that, and I think it was like something else. It was like some like chronic lying or like I don't know, something like that. She was like a what you just said. I can't even say that.
She's a pathological liar.
Pathological liar. Yeah.
Bruh. She literally said this nigga fucking bruh. Johnny Depp would not do this, bruh. She
The
said,
nicest man ever.
"Nice man ever." Why would the fuck would he push you up against the wall, take a
For the
fucking
Pirates
vodka
of the
bottle,
Caribbean.
and fucking shove it up
Disney
your
didn't give a
pussy?
fuck about that cast.
What do you mean?
They were out there on the sea in the rain, and they wouldn't buy coats for any of them. And Johnny spent out of his own money and bought shit for the whole cast and bought them all raincoats. Nice ass raincoats too. Like, this nigga's a fucking legend, bro. How dare you besmirch his name?
Yeah.
And now we can't even have Pirates of the Caribbean 6. And I'm not gonna watch it if he's not in it. I don't give a fuck. They just lost money. You just lost money again, Disney.
They
Take
don't
everything
know.
I love and just shit on it. I swear to God.
That bitch fucking.
I hate Disney.
I don't know why they listen so hard to the woke side.
What do you mean the woke side?
Disney leans so hard into it, like,
It's not the woke. It's because she was a woman and Johnny was a man.
but
So
that's because the liberal, like, they
It's
also
not
lean
because
into the trans thing. Disney believes in, like,
Yeah, I
all that
know,
shit,
I know.
the LGBT, all of that, which is like okay, but you lean so hard into it. Anybody that goes like,
I get they lean
anything
into
against
the
it.
message, but still, like, this man has been like one of your top dogs for like he's an all-star on your fucking team, bro. He's been dropping 30, 20 points for fucking I don't know how long, bro.
Yeah.
And then he gets one DUI, and then you're like, all right, bye.
But you're gone. I mean, I shouldn't have done that directly into the mic. I'm sorry, listeners. Fucking, he shouldn't fucking
That shit is so annoying.
not go back to Disney.
Well, I don't
because-
know if he said he's never going back to Disney. I just heard him say he wasn't going back to the Pirates of the Caribbean. But he probably for Disney too.
It's probably Disney, or maybe not.
Oh,
'cause
what? I mean, even if he did have a contract still, I mean, they kind of fired him.
Yeah.
Like- But yeah, hopefully he signs some good movies. They took him out of the Harry Potter shit too.
He was in.
I don't even like that. I don't even like that series. What's it called?
The Fantasy Beast or something.
Something like that.
I don't know. He was in that.
Fantastic Beast or something.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Oh.
he was that blonde guy with like I
Mhm.
remember seeing it. He was like some blonde guy.
Damn. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro.
And this nigga was in Freddy Krueger.
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck? I didn't even know that.
Willy Wonka, I know that.
You what? Have
Really?
you never seen Willy Wonka?
I just
You didn't know that was him?
honestly didn't know. I don't know, bro. That shit was insane
Really?
to me. That was insane. He looked like I was like, woman looks like Johnny Depp, but I never really like. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, he's a really good actor, so
Yeah.
and he had hella makeup on.
Hella makeup.
He's so good, bro.
Hella good. I like Dark Shadows. I think that's my favorite movie that he's in.
Oh, when he was a vampire.
Mhm.
Yeah, that shit was
I
hella
like that
funny.
movie.
I like that movie too. Even his short little cameos in like 21 or 22 Jump Street and shit, like that shit was hella funny. And nigga just makes a fucking entrance.
Yeah.
He's really him.
He's older too now. What is he? 57. Speaking of older, all of the Warriors dynasty is older. It is pretty much the 2015
I was just
Warriors
bringing
dynasty.
that up a little bit later.
It is just it's basically the 2015 Warriors dynasty 7 years later. And
And they're
all
still
older.
hella good.
And they're all still hella good. And unfortunately, niggas.
You think the Celtics are gonna beat us?
Bro, like for some reason, like I only started watching at halftime, and for some reason I knew that like I was like, bro, I have a feeling that at the end of this game, bro, I thought this to myself. I was like, at the end of this game, the Celtics are going to start hitting every single shot, and online, everyone's going to be like, okay, that was only one game. They can't do that for the next few games. Like they were just getting lucky. I had that feeling like everyone online is going to be like, Warriors got this. Celtics just got lucky. They just started making every shot. They can't keep that up. These niggas start making every shot. I'm like, bro.
It's because they got too confident and they left Horford open like fucking 6 times. And he shot that shit and made it. And then once they started coming back, everybody started making like, you have to guard. So it's like, it wasn't, whatever. They let that nigga Horford score a few points and they came back. Whatever.
Them niggas started making.
And once like fucking Curry feels like he has to do everything, that's when he's not like at his best. And he can't make those shots.
Yeah.
So Clay has to be on his shit. Everybody needs to be on their shit. We'll play better. Someone needs to fucking just sit down on fucking Horford, even though he's not even like a big threat. Like they were doing good the whole game and on that nigga until then. Like he wasn't doing shit until the like literally last 3 minutes, and he just started making hella buckets because he was wide open. No one was guarding him.
Like, bro. No one was guarding him.
He's
like,
wide open. I'll make that shit, nigga. The fuck?
Bro, like, fuck. He's not a horrible shooter.
He's not.
He hit. That nigga was hitting every three, bro. That shit was pissing me off, bro. That shit was actually really pissing me off. It's all good.
I mean, it's going to be a good series. It's definitely, I predict going to game 7, but the Warriors in 7.
What is this? I was playing around, not really playing around because it was a potential, but I said Celtics in 7 to DP.
Celtics in 7?
Yeah.
I should beat your ass, nigga.
Because JT.
You're a fucking hoe. Where are you from, nigga? You from Boston?
JT didn't even do shit, bro.
Are you from Boston?
No.
Then why are you rooting for Boston?
Because JT's light skin.
Fuck that light skin nigga, bro.
He didn't even do shit, bro. Watch when he starts doing shit.
Okay.
Like
Clay can guard him most of the time though. And he's gonna get his buckets because he's Jason Tatum. But still,
Clay's
if he just
guarding?
Whoever's been on him, like Wiggins all them niggas can guard him low key. He's just gonna get his buckets. If they did this first game and then just not give Horford or anybody else just open shots like that, they won't win. They should have won that game. Like
they should have won that game. Fuck it though. It
is what it is.
It's game
2
coming up tomorrow.
We're gonna for surely win game 2. They're gonna win game 3 for sure. We'll probably win game 4. And then hopefully we can win game 5.
No.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Game 5, I think we'll win game 2 and game 5.
Who's we? Are you the Celtics? Are you on the Celtic?
No.
Oh, okay. I had to make sure.
Game 2 and game 5. Maybe game 3, maybe. I don't know. But game 3 is
I feel like we should beat them every game. Like,
yeah.
How be feeling like that?
I don't know.
Because they don't have anybody who can guard us for real.
Their defense was hounding. I don't know what.
And Smart and Smart is a really good defender too, and they were the best defense in the league, I think, this year.
Yeah,
but
their defense.
Still, I don't know. I feel like they still don't have any. Curry was getting buckets. No one could guard that nigga, bro. He was fucking shaking Brown off and shooting on these niggas' face. Like, oh my God, no one can guard that nigga, bro.
I didn't want that nigga to gas out. Like,
he has to play like that though.
Yeah.
He's the number 1. There's no more Kevin Durant anymore. to give you an extra 20 points. You got to do it. You got to do it.
It's back to 2015, bro. It's 2015 Warriors, bro.
And he can do it.
He can.
And if Clay just gives him some help, in which he was doing, and everybody else on the bench actually starts doing shit, like, we can win. We have a better team than them.
For sure.
Like, there's no reason why we should lose this. This is an easy ring, bro. This is a ring, bro. We should not lose this. The Bay Area is taking too many losses. We need a win right now.
I would be so upset if the Celtics beat us in this finals, bro. This is their last chance.
Low key for the Celtics, yeah. Because one of them niggas is going to leave.
Warriors.
This is not our last chance. Man, you got us fucked up.
These niggas are old, bro.
It doesn't matter. They're not that old, though. Curry's like 33 and Clay's like 32 or 31.
Clay is 32. And Jordan Poole's young.
And Curry's 34?
Curry's 34. Yeah. So what?
But he's fucking small, so he can play forever.
Yeah, he can play for a long time. But I'm like the dynasty.
The only person I can see that really probably fall off is maybe Draymond. Because he can't really do anything offensively if he can't play defense. So if he gets hurt or something bad happens to him, then yeah.
Bro, when that nigga missed 2 free throws, bro, I was fucking hot, bro.
Yeah, that nigga, bro. Missing those free throws. He needs to get a shot, bro. If he had a shot, we would be unbeatable.
Yeah.
We would literally be the best team ever.
This nigga only has a shot
when he's wide open at the top of the key.
No, in game 7 of the finals, this nigga only has a shot in game 7 of the finals, bro. And maybe sometimes wide open at the top of the key, but he airballs that shit.
He makes that shot though. He makes that
at the time. No, that nigga be airballing. That nigga will fucking come short, bro. Like, bro, I shoot better than you. Shit's ridiculous.
So you think you can play better defense and shoot better than Draymond?
He'll lock me up. He'll shoot better than me off the court, but in game, I shoot better than him. He'll shoot better than me off the court though, just because he's an NBA player. But we get in that game, I'm hitting these threes.
How many points you dropping on Draymond?
In game?
Mm-hmm.
If he's guarding me in a game, I'm
the whole time.
I'm just like shaking him, coming this way, and just knocking down threes the whole game. So maybe 9 points, because I'm gonna shoot like 10 threes. I'm gonna make like 3 of them. So probably 9 points.
I'm stopping that.
No. What? I get 3 threes on you for sure.
I don't know.
Out of 10, for sure. If you're guarding
you hit 10 threes on me, you're ridiculous.
Out of 10. I get 3 out of 10. For sure.
We have to hoop.
You get dunked on.
Right, you've only dunked on me one time.
I did. I remember that.
You dunked on everybody I damn near know. So it's like, fuck you.
It has to be like that. We're not friends if I haven't dunked on you.
But you ain't doing that to me now.
Yeah.
I grew. I'm 6'4" now.
6'4". What type of shoes are you wearing?
I don't even know. Some KDs.
If you wear some Air Maxes, you'll be 6'6".
Nah, I would never play basketball on Air Maxes.
From LeBron?
Trying to break my ankle. That's good.
Speaking of taking L's. Guess who took an L?
Ooh.
Leah Thomas.
Why?
What do you mean?
What happened?
She was trying. She was actually trying. She came in second. That's how you know she was trying. Usually when she's not trying,
a girl beat her?
Like 4th or 5th. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually rooting for the girls of that one.
But the girl was transitioning into a guy, and she was still on the girls' swim team. So Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's how that works. You get a hint of guy in you, and you can just be her. Because she calls herself a girl now.
I fucking can't, bro. He said, oh, that's fucking karma, bitch. That's fucking karma. That's fucking ridiculous. I can't. I actually thought you were gonna be like, yep, a girl beat him. A girl beat him fair and square, and that's it. Nope.
There always has to come something with it.
Something else always. That's ridiculous. That's so funny.
We have 3 minutes.
He's
left.
still gonna get a gold.
He's gonna get
if he's
gold
allowed
medal?
to race in with the women.
You think? Do you really think the Olympics will like sanction that? Like, we'll see, bro. It's different for like colleges, but like, bro, we'll see.
And you don't want that the message community to fucking get on your ass. You don't want that.
Yeah.
So I mean, them niggas is ruthless. They'll cancel the fucking Olympics somehow.
Message. I don't know how though. It's such a small group. Like, they're not that big of a group, but they're loud as fuck.
They're loud and they'll give a fuck.
Like, I don't care. They'll take everything down.
Everything. They'll
Which
take
is-
everything.
Yeah.
So
we have
to
like
be
2
honest, how
minutes.
things are going, she probably will be allowed to.
Probably, and she'll win. So yeah. She has the balls to do it, literally.
That's literally crazy.
So, we have about 2 minutes left. We could I could shotgun some stories off.
It's just rapid fire a few
rapid
ones.
fire. There's a video of this white girl. She was like, did you see that video? She was like beating the shit out of that other white girl. She was trained and shit. And she was like
Piecing her
fucking
shit for real.
piecing her shit, but you can tell she trained kickboxing, Muay Thai. She just kept the other girl was just taking hella shit. The girl was like throwing front kicks and shit, like throwing hella body kicks, throwing hella side kicks and shit.
Damn, you have to send me this. That
It's
sounds
good.
hella
It's good.
funny.
That shit was hella funny. There's a kid who fucking he sold his soul for an NFT.
He sold his soul. What
For
is that?
NFT. He sold his soul for
So
NFT. I don't know.
So he sold himself for the NFT.
I guess his soul. Yeah, he just fucking sold it.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I guess that's how it works. He's a British kid. He's 21.
He
He's
would
also-
be
It's going for $3 million, I think, or some shit like that.
So he put his soul in
His soul
an
up.
NFT.
Yeah, an NFT. There's these 17-year-olds. They pulled out a gun in broad daylight and started bussing, and now they are getting like in broad daylight, like in like hella houses were getting shot up. Like people were like, yo, what the fuck? Like, and there were some kids, and they're on camera too. It's always like that. It's always fucking like that. Selena Powell, that one bop.
He said they're on camera.
They're on
too?
camera. They got caught on camera.
Face and everything.
Face and face. They got caught on camera.
Damn,
Selena
that's
Powell, that
crazy.
one bop that used to give head to everybody. She's in jail now. She's doing 2 years. I think.
What? What happened to her?
She got sentenced to 2 years. She got sentenced.
I didn't hear anything about
I
that.
don't know. But if it cuts off,
She's just
really
in
quick-
2 years.
She got sentenced to 2 years for sucking too much dick or something like that. Probably. That's probably what it is. That's been the 22 Thotz podcast. Thank you guys for